Oh. Okay, I'm turning it off, sorry. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a different type of video. So anyway, by the way, I just launched a Patreon account. So if you want to see some exclusive content over there, of course there's going to be more coming very soon. So far I have like 2 unedited version of Gaga's album and Brighter Days Ahead. So if you want to check them out, feel free. You just have to pay $5 and then boom, you have access to those 2 videos and grab a snack because they're all reaction videos. So yeah, again, there's gonna be more content coming soon in that channel. If you have any suggestions on what kind you want to see, let me know in the comments below. So anyway, so as you read this video, yes, I went to this baby, I think it's called the Mother of Internet tour or something. So I am part of the Internet Fan VIP. It's like my first ever, you know, VIP tour I've ever gone. Okay, let's just do it for her. It's her first time going on tour and this is my first time doing it, so let's just get right into it. Again, I didn't write any script. It's just me talking to a camera and like sharing my experience of what it's like, not just me and the internet mom, what the entire show is like. So I'm gonna try my best to make this like non-spoiler because I went to this show being blind. I think that's the best way to go to this show, being as blind as you can, and then you'll be surprised. And want me to describe it as like, it's honestly, it feels like a fun like girls night out, girls and gays, like it's a fun like gal night. By the time this video, like it's been like a week since I traveled to Toronto, like so I was meeting a friend there too, but like yeah, like by myself. It's been like a week now when I filmed this video, by the time this video is recorded, so that is crazy. So anyway, if you think on my Twitter account, I was honored. Well, actually I wasn't honored, like you know what, I'll try this out. I requested to be part of like the tour inside of the Ashley show. So yeah, I'm surprised that right away they asked me to like take over the tour account and do some like updates similar to what Taylor Swift and other like celebrities tour do. And I was like, oh my god, it was just a great experience. I was very overwhelmed, like, oh my god, I feel like Gossip Girl a little bit, like I don't know like what to do, or like, you know. So that was a fun experience, honestly, but it's kind of hard because half of it's like, yeah, I want to make it non-spoil, but also like, what do I show? And there's some moments where, damn, I wish I have captured it on video, but some things are better off just in the show. And you know, it was very hard, it was very challenging, but it was kind of fun. I'm very honored to at least try it out, and I'm very surprised they were able to trust me to do it, and I did like a pretty decent job, so hopefully. So anyway, so what you get for the VIP, let's just go over the VIP. The VIP is the expensive one. It's booking, it's like $230 before tax or whatever, and it's not bad in my opinion. It's not as, I mean, that's literally like better than any, well, it's better than what Jojo Seymour is offering, honestly. It's like a small crate of liquor. So these are the merch, the VIP merch. This is what you get if you become a VIP merch, and you do show up to show like, well, the show I think starts at, the doors are open at 6:30, so it starts at 7 o'clock to like 9, so it's like a 2-hour show. Honestly, I wish it was longer. And so you show up to the venue like 5:30, like an hour before, so it's kind of like a warm, it's kind of nice. Like you show up to the tour, you get to meet Ashley, of course, that's the part of it. Not only you get to meet her, you take a photo off early on in the show, and also you get to do like a Q&A session with her. Honestly, the Q&A felt like you're just hanging out with her because she asks you, again, this could change, I don't know what she's gonna do with the rest of the show, but by the way, yeah, as I put a picture, this is how the VIPs, this is what you come with the VIP, and one of it is this batch over here. I wish you come with merch, but like this is what you get like a poster, and you get for her to sign if you want. So yeah, so further ado, yes, you do go on this VIP. So you're there in the stage, and the venue was so pretty in Toronto. It was very loungy. Oh, this is like very like comfy and stuff. Of course, you met like some of the fam that are part of the VIP. They're, again, my experience, they're very sweet. Like if you're nervous to go alone, like don't be. Like everybody is so nice. You guys have so much things in common. I hopefully, because that's why you went to this show, because you know, just to support her. So everybody's so sweet. So you talk to them, there's so much things you can talk about, or like pop culture, anything. It was a very like fun experience, like bringing a friend with you. And so Ashley came. At first, the outfit that she was wearing, I thought that I don't know, my brain was thinking, oh, she's gonna wear like a sparkling outfit, like similar to his. Like, no, she's just wearing like a casual, neutral, like normal clothes, like very cozy and stuff. But at the time when the weather in Toronto, it was very cold, like raining, snowing, and yeah. So of course, you do a photo opportunity right away. She says hi to you, and then you fall in line to do the photo booth and stuff, like the photo op or before the show. And then there's another option where you just do the photo. You don't do but you do the photo, but that one is like after the show. And so towards the end of the show, they're gonna ask people that got that type of ticket to stay behind, but you have to show like your ticket to prove that you got that ticket, so that do that like after the show. Personally, I prefer to do like the photo off after the show, but again, like the thing that you're gonna miss is like you don't get a chance to like spend time with her, only like few seconds. But I had an opportunity. So yeah, when I first saw her, I was just like, oh my god, I was just so shocked. Like, if you think she's like short, she's actually like, in my opinion, she's tall. Like I mean, I'm taller than her, but like I was surprised. Like, I thought she's like a petite girl. Like, no, she's like a tall girl. Like, oh, no wonder why I joke with her. Like, no wonder why like men's are scared because you're just like so, you know, tall. And like she's pretty and stuff. It's very fun to see like her humor in real life. I'll talk about the show, but like, yes, you get an opportunity to take a picture with her. You get like a minute versus like these Comic-Con panels where you just take a picture and you go. No, you had a chance to like talk to her a little bit, like say hi, hello. This is an opportunity for you to give like a gift. I was able to give her a gift. I gave her like a letter. Inside the letter is like I am a Kent sticker, and also like a t-shirt, which is I'm so popular. I was wearing like the same name, a different color, but hers is pretty. Yeah, hers is pretty. It's like pink, so that's an opportunity for you to give her your gift, like a normal, like I guess VIP show would be like traditionally. So you gave her like it's an opportunity for you to give her like the gifts that you want to give her. So I did that, and then we talked. And the only thing I regret is I wish that the person that I think that's her tour manager for her name, but like I asked her to like record the things. I always love when people recorded like the first interaction, but it's okay. All I got is like these live picture that I took. It was very pretty. And so you take a picture with her, you talk to her a little bit, you take a picture with her, and after that you just sit down and wait for the show start. But then before the show start, they're gonna ask you to like, hey, there's like a little like index card or whatever for you to write down like either like a question or like I guess trauma dumping, whatever. Again, like there's no guarantee that she's actually gonna read it to the, maybe, you never say never, she could, but like you never know, because she also asked like the other audience to, but for a VIP you get the first opportunity to like write it down and ask like when, you know, like opportunity for you. There's like a box and stuff that's like towards later of the show where so VIP, again, of course, it's your first like spot to like write down like her VIP stuff, and like not VIP, like either a question or like a storytelling what you want to share, but just be aware like she will like tell it to the crowd, but like you can be anonymous, it doesn't matter, whatever. But yeah, and then so after that the VIP, the Q&A started, and it's like a traditional Q&A. No, it was, to me, it was very casual. It felt like you're hanging out with her, you are like chilling with her, and also it's an opportunity for you to, hey, if you don't like this picture, you get an opportunity to take another good one and stuff. And it was my idea, like, hey, let's take like a VIP, you know, like a VIP photo group and stuff. So we did. It was very cute. I have an honor for her to touch my phone, which is very like crazy to say. And so it's an opportunity for her to like sign her like the poster you get automatically with your VIP gift and stuff. So during like the Q&A, it honestly felt like you're just chilling with her with a bunch of people. But it's an opportunity for you to like to talk to her. It's very sweet. I wish it was longer, but it felt like you're just chilling with her. And if you have any like burning questions, it's an opportunity for you. It's like one-on-one and stuff. It's like it's like you're hanging out with them and you're chit-chatting with her. It just felt like so organically. It didn't felt like, you know, intimidating, whatever. It was just very like casual, you know. It's like hanging out with a friend, I would say. So the VIP was very cute, and then after that she has to get ready for the show. So that's like the Q&A, like the experience. So it's like, you know, being a VIP and stuff. And then and you just sit down in the front row of whichever seat you chose, and then you just chill there, wait for the show to start. And the show starts with the way it's playing like Chaperone, like Phenomenon, and you see like her previous video and stuff. And so she does acknowledge like when she announced the tour, people are saying like, what are you gonna do? And like when I describe the show, it's very like talk show. It's like variety show. It's like my first ever going to like a variety show. It's very talk show. It's very like, as I say, it's very girls night out. There's games included. I won't spoil the games. It's better to be surprised, but if you want to get prepared, she does there's like 2 games. I mean, the first one is, there's like a little bit of audience participation. I think what I love about the show is how everybody, everything is like audience participation, which is very like nice. Well, in my crowd, it was a very like small crowd. It's very intimate show, so it just felt like we are, you know, doing like a fun group presentation, whatever. And I think my favorite part of the game was like helping her find her internet boyfriend. That was pretty fun. Again, I don't know what she's gonna do for the other show because it could change, but like doing the internet boyfriend thing was very fun, and I get to hear her say like F Jake Nichols for Euphoria in real life, and your humor comes in, like, you know, I think you know if the show is for you if you know that, if you watch one of her videos and you instantly know, of course, like, you should check it out and stuff. And so I think it's a fun show to bring like with your gals instead of like couples. I mean, you could if you want, but it's fun to bring with your gals and friends to this show. It's, I don't know, it's, you know, it's very fun in general, and you make like longtime friends. Like I met like the VIP people, they're very like sweet and stuff. We still kept contact with each other, you know, and it was, you know, it was a very like fun experience, and I hope that every city gets opportunity like that. So my favorite thing was, you know, and one of the games she includes was like guess what movie it is, like the letterbox one. I found it very hard. You do win like a prize and stuff, but I don't want to say what it is because again it could change, but that's one of them. My favorite part is like I love her telling her story, like her funny story, her crazy moments during the beginning of the show. That was very fun to hear, and like hearing your humor, and it's an opportunity for you to like react to her, you know, because I do it almost all the time during her show. It was, again, it felt like you are hanging with a friend. That's the vibe of it, if you know what I mean. And it's, you know, it's a fun show. There's games included, and once we did the Q&A, it's very shocking to see. You get to learn like some of the audience member, what they're going through. And yes, she does allow you to like explain, give more further information with the story that if you end up giving her during the Q&A or storytelling time, which is very fun to hear from the end. I mean, you don't have to if you know, if you don't want to, but just keep that in mind if you're watching this video. But it was very fun to hear like other people's like what they're going through in life, and especially their dating life. That's one of the big ones. It's very funny and very like shocking for one of them. And yeah, and after that, it was very sad that the show, you know, came to an, I wish there was an encore, honestly. I wish there was like one more encore, but there wasn't. It was just, that's it, and then the show was done. And you know, it was just very sad, you know. Time went by so fast. That's why I wish it was like a 3-hour show. Like, it was so much fun. So yeah, that was and then after that, I was very sad that the show was done, and I feel fortunate enough to like meet her and stuff. I hope that because in our show there was no special guests, so I'm very curious what the other shows are like with the special guests included. I wish that she got Trin from like, because I know she's going to Dallas for Trin. I would love to go to a show, but you know, I'm poor and stuff for Texas, but like I'd have loved to see like what it's like having a special guest. I'm one, because we just have like a normal show with no special guest. I mean, the only special guest is herself. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the show? Have you been to the show? Are you planning to? What's your experience like with Ashley and stuff? Again, this is not a sponsored video. It's just me sharing the world, my experience, like being like the VIP stuff. Hope you enjoy like the sit down moment where I'm just like talking to you and sharing like my experience and stuff. We'll see how it goes. Again, if you want more exclusive content like this on videos like this, I mean, this is good on YouTube, but like if you want more, there's definitely check out my Patreon account. There's definitely like, again, 2 unedited reaction videos. There's definitely gonna be more coming soon within only $5. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any more questions, and I'll see you all on the next one. Okay, bye. Enjoy the show. Let me know your experience with the show. Okay, bye. Oof. Oh my god, that felt so good. Okay. Oh. Wait, that's it? Okay.